A movie talk is a fun way to get in a lot of input without taking away time from the things that you need to cover. Today, what I want to share with you are 6 different clips or videos that you could use in your daily routine and focusing on reflexive verbs with your world language classes. Okay, I don't usually say this, but my favorite one is actually the last one. So stick around to the end or skip ahead, up to you, but make sure you don't miss that last one because it is a gold mine. Hi, it's Ashley, aka Senior Spanish, who provide easy-to-use resources to save you time and energy while you're teaching. If you're new here, I just want to make sure that you know that links to everything that I mentioned will be down in the description box below. So just a few quick things before we get into the actual clips. If you haven't used Movie Talk before, I do have a video here where I go into what is Movie Talk and how do you get started and what does it even look like right here on my channel. I'll make sure to link it for you so you can check that out. I also have a playlist full of Movie Talks where I have shown you how I like to set it up and just kind of giving you an example. Sometimes when we're starting a new strategy, it can be kind of overwhelming and you're going, okay, I hear you describing it, but what does it look like? So that playlist has a bunch of different movie talks that I've already made for you, some tutorials on how I actually like to set them up, some explanations, that sort of thing. I think this playlist will be super helpful for you. So if you're new to it and you want to get started but you're not sure what it actually looks like, check out that playlist. Okay, let's talk about the actual clips and the videos that I think will be great for talking about daily routine and reflexives in your world language classes. Okay, the first one I have for you is from the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, and for some reason my kids always love how you say SpongeBob SquarePants, and in Spanish it's Bob Esponja, and this is a video where it's like, how great is it that it's lunes? I don't actually know what the song title is in English, but in Spanish it's Que vienes lunes, and he's like singing and he's so happy because it's Monday and he gets to go off to work. Relatable? I don't know. Anyways, it's showing him getting ready for the day, so there's your daily routine. Video number 2 is called Como Soy, and this one is actually like him talking about himself and then he does a little bit of like acting it out. And it's not so much a movie talk where you're looking and talking about scenes. Instead, it's kind of like charades where the guy is saying, you know, I wake up and he's doing actions. I drink my coffee, he's doing actions. This is something that I think could do really well with like a prediction activity where you give them screenshots of the video and then you give them, you know, sentences in Spanish and they pair them and then you watch it and narrate together. Just as kind of another option or extension. Okay, video number 3 is a morning routine video, and this is kind of one of those videos where I'm thankful for that wave of creators that film every moment of their day because it's perfect for what we're looking for here. So in this video, this YouTube creator, or I know nothing about her. I have no idea what she does, but she's filmed her daily routine. So it shows her waking up, getting out of bed, getting ready, a little bit of working on her computer, doing her makeup routine, and then she's off for the day. It's basically every chunk of vocab that you might need for the getting ready part of somebody's day. The next one is a baby T-Rex, and this is actually a video from another Spanish teacher, and I thought it was hilarious. The first time you'd probably want to watch it with it muted because she does narrate in Spanish, but if you're going to movie talk it, right, you might just play it and talk. I think it's super funny. Hopefully your students think it's funny. If not, they're going to think it's weird and like, you know, whatever. That's half the things I pick, right? I think are funny, they think are weird. It's fine. Anyways, you could mute the video and talk it like a movie talk and then use it again later as a listening activity. Because she is a Spanish teacher narrating the video in Spanish, it's pretty accessible for your learners, so you could do that again later. The next one I have for you is pretty much a classic. It's one of those Mr. Bean videos. I think it's Mr. Bean goes to the dentist, and it's kind of one of those ones where your students might think it's funny, they might think it's weird, whatever. It shows him getting ready for the day, and it's a great fit for this. The last one that I have for you is another influencer style video where they're showing their daily routine. The thing that I like about this one so much, and I actually think it could pair really well with that other vlog influencer creator style video that I shared, is that this one is very clearly not in the US. So you could kind of compare and contrast the routines. It's also, there's a girl and there's a boy, so you could compare and contrast their getting ready that way. But I think that it's kind of fun because there's some very clear differences, like in, you know, even what's inside their fridge. What does their house look like? What is the closet like? Because the closet is set up differently. Look at what they're choosing for breakfast. Look at how they get to school. I mean, there's tons of cultural things you could get into this last video. And also movie talk because he does the daily routine. Goldmine. Honestly, it's my favorite one. Have you used any of these before? Which one is your favorite? Or if there's a different one that you love to use every time you teach this unit, drop me a comment down below and let me know which one's your favorite or which one I missed. If you're looking for more activities to add to your daily routine unit or to practice reflexive verbs with your classes, make sure you check out my video here, and I'll link it for you in the description box down below. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!